I struggle with trying to fill a hole in my heart, and what I have been trying to fill this hole with is girls. I know it's bad to perceive that if I go to a random girl that's above average, I will just completely change my life. Like giving me motivation to go to the gym or eat better or stick to healthy habits. But I'm gonna be honest, it hasn't been working. I got with this one girl, and if I'm admit, I really struggle to see that I can be actually liked by someone. So I got into this mindset that if I just grind, eat healthy, and get a six pack, then I won't have to worry. But that exact mindset is why it failed. I got really insecure because, in all honesty, I viewed her as if she was giving me a chance to show her that I was worth her time. And I completely threw away my self worth. And eventually, this led to the end of that relationship because she tried to get off her phone so much. And what I mean by this is how she was always on her phone for the entire day, unless she was busy. And she rarely went outside. But right after I started to talk to her, she instantly switched up and started to leave her phone and go outside and experience life with all of her friends more and more often. And me being very insecure thought she was just trying to avoid me because all I could see is her not responding for hours and hours on end. And for an example, let's say I text her hi, and she'll respond 6 hours later saying hi back. So then I say, like, what are you doing? And then it takes her 3 hours to respond, nothing. And this was happening for days in a row, and she didn't have any alibi. So I jumped to conclusions that it was seeming like she really wasn't trying. And one thing led to another. We broke up and told her I still have yet to know whether or not it was a misunderstanding on my part or her not really caring about our relationship. But in the moment, I had friends trying to hype me up, saying, it's chill, you'll find another, it's fine, all that. But eventually, after everyone else moved on and stopped giving me that little bit more attention than normal to make me forget about her, I started to actually comprehend what I really did. I started to miss the calls till 3 a.m. If I'm gonna be honest, the comfort she gave me every day. And all I did was take that for granted. All of this regret, it hit me all at once. And after thinking it over for a few times and a few days, I reached out to her and asked for a chance to redeem myself and how much I missed her. But because I was in the comfort of my friends for the previous week, I waited too long for her, and she didn't want to give me another chance. So I was really depressed for the next few weeks, and I kind of got to go for it. Not fully, but eventually me and 5 other people went to the beach, and it was supposed to be 6 people, but she was unable to go, and I never really talked to her one-on-one before the beach, so I didn't really think twice about it. Now, while we were at the beach and everyone was doing random things, I checked the time on my phone to see I got a text from the girl that was unable to go. And she texted me, "You are a really good friend. I just wanted to let you know." See, this is really weird, and now I'm really confused, especially with the fact that one of my better friends in the group is head over heels for this girl. So I just say nothing and text her back and forth, you know? And also, I never have texted this girl prior to this. This was the first text. Eventually, we start talking, and I know this is really bad, especially that my friend likes her. But I talked to him prior, and he took it better than I thought. So me and her talked for a little bit, but then I started to think about the other girl in the middle of other conversations with this girl. So I noticed that I couldn't continue it. Also didn't really connect with her too well because she had a different sense of humor and was just the polar opposite of me, but in the bad way. So we really didn't connect, and I ended up breaking her heart for a while. So I just ended up feeling really bad because I never really got over the first girl. Now, the whole point of this story is the fact that I just wanted to get with the second girl because I was just missing the other girl and missing the feeling of comfort and the warm feeling of being chosen. So I settled and didn't even go wholeheartedly. I was just chasing the dopamine rush. And now I have a questionable friendship with some people in the group. And I knew that I still missed the first girl the entire time. I just talked to some people about the situation. And they told me that the fastest way I can get out of that, the less destruction I can cause. And the less pain I can bring her and other people. And now this story, it also is worse. It goes deeper with me telling that girl that the reason, because I didn't want to lie to her, the reason I was ending it was because of the other girl. And that just bled into everybody. Everyone found out about this. And that kind of just ruined my reputation. Made everyone think less of me, and that was a really rough time going through that. And I had to reestablish some trust with some of my friends because they didn't trust me after that because they were better friends with the second girl, and I basically just betrayed her. And I can see that, yes, that I betrayed her, but it just makes me feel bad. And I never really wanted to hurt anybody. That wasn't my plan or my goal. So that just led to more and more controversy over that. And I say this because I do not like to be in the drama. I don't like to be disliked among many people over my or a few actions I may have caused. And this it felt really weird to be talked about behind your back. I mean, most of the time you're gonna be talked behind your back, but this time I could just tell, no one tried to hide it. They just did it right in front of me, or right beside me, or behind me, within earshot. And another thing I like to say, the last thing before I wrap this video up is, no matter how many times you try to get with the same girl, or you try to fix the one girl, the outcome will almost every single time come out to the previous outcome. And I say this because that girl, the first girl, she got with a lot of other guys previous to me. And since we have talked, she's gotten with a multitude of guys. So I feel like things always happen for a reason, whether or not they're good or bad, but you just have to think, oh, if I really stayed with her, then maybe she could have cheated, but it's never good to dwell in the past or anything like that at all. So I'm just gonna let this one go.